Luigi, how the hell? That is an enclosed space! How did you even... Anyways, back at Battle Rock Galaxy. Trying to rescue our brother.
You know, at the very least, he's getting stars he couldn't even dream of. His game must be much harder than ours.
Yeah, and this is a rare green star too, so... I guess we can give him some props, but how did...
He's clearly bending time and space to get these stars. He's the hero of this game. Mario's not the villain though, like I said, you know, who I think. But
anyways, leading bullet bills to the underside is a pain. So I edited out some of it.
really I'm not seeing the...
They have a tendency to dip their noses and it just goes into the ground and they explode. So
Ooh,
also
go.
Luigi's a bit of a jerk about this. Try and save me sooner next time. Just yeah. How about you not get caught and take the Sling Star home? Freaking hey. Yeah, that's nice.
Why didn't Luigi just get the pole star? Oh, he's joining in to the dancey. That's good.
To the dancing.
Yeah. So Mario just left Luigi there.
No, Luigi came back. He's in the garage. I never really go to the garage because you don't really have to until later.
Yeah. I guess Luigi's just fixing up his ride for the whole game. Then at the end of the game, he's like, I finally did it! And then like the show gets cancelled before he gets to drive it.
That's reminding me of something.
Home Improvement.
What?
They spent the entire series fixing up a car or something. I don't know.
Really? That's what it was about?
No, the show's not about. It's not about it, but that was one.
That was a side plot, like a continuing
thing.
side plot.
Yeah, I guess it's more like a recurring thing that they go back to. So yeah, I suppose
that actually sounds interesting.
Yeah, I think that's a restart like once or twice.
Did they ever finish it?
I'm assuming so. I can't remember because man, I miss Nick at Night, but it used to be good.
Okay, I was about to call you out right there.
And I just realized that Full House is nigh unwatchable now. There's some shows that they're not bad shows, but once you watch them, you have no interest in ever seeing them again. Full House is one of them.
At least they made a home improvement game where you fight off dinosaurs.
That sounds awesome.
The level design's terrible.
That sounds sad.
Yeah, this is the Daredevil run. Get hit once, you're booted out. So, challenge mode.
Okay. How many times can we watch this level? We watch. I can't make the joke now because I can't make that. I can't say that word now. That sounded like Almira. So I just stop that joke right there.
Well, a lot of people think that this is like one of the hardest missions to do, and it's generally a harder mission in general, but it's feasible. This is nowhere as hard as Dreadnought's Purple Coin mission.
The thing that they don't remember is that Stone Age only has 80% accuracy,
which still is kind of a lot. But it always
I just don't understand why when you're using Stone Age, it always misses. Someone is using Hypnosis, 55%, it always hits.
And Sing. Don't forget Sing.
Sing. Or Grass Whistle. Is that you have to find the dumbest sleep thing and then make it work.
Oh well.
I can't think of a Pokemon move that matches these rock arms, so
I wonder like if when we get to a Pokemon game, like if we'll just have like oodles and oodles of things to say specifically. Like I think we'd have more. Oh well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
If I were doing a playthrough of that game, I'd probably like just skip the routes unless there's something interesting on the route to say.
Here's the thing. Dang it, so close. Here's the thing. I think Brain Scratch Comps did it. Basically, any trainer battle that you can possibly skip, they just skip. Like if you can possibly walk around it, they just edit it out. But any battle that you have to go through because they're not very moving, then they show it.
That sounds good, Ijebo.
It's still a lot, but it's generally later when some of the trainers like start turning it at intervals. It really just is a quick thing. Like it's almost kind of hilarious. They go in, the guy says their random stuff, shorts or whatever, and then immediately after that you just see them shut up because you already beat them. It's weird. But yeah, if I wanted to do a Pokemon game specifically, I guess for ease of recording I could do Pokepark. But that
sounds boring.
Well, yeah. Well, I hear Pokepark 2 is better, but mostly because despite like the amazing concept
of Gumball. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
The amazing concept of you just being directly in control in the way that you are now. They just made it a little childish. Well, they just made it pretty easy, like practic game freak syndrome now.
The thing, well, Pokemon's a kid series.
Yeah, but you can still like.
So pretty much,
why couldn't they make a hard version and then just have the easy version, then make a whole bunch of money? Like those could
money. What's that? Well, actually, no, Game Freak's drawing though.
That's because we keep condoning their bullcrap, which is still.
Yeah,
they still have their great ideas and great concepts and everything, but they're just slowly just transitioning into something that's probably not going to be
I haven't
good
played
later.
any of Gen 6 yet, but I need to hurry up and do so before I lose all of my hype. Because it's getting there from what I'm hearing with everything about the games, it's getting there. I need to hurry up and play Gen 6.
You need to hurry up and finish Emerald.
Yeah, yes. I'm at Soupopolis.
Soupopolis.
It's a giant soup bowl.
It's not a... Okay.
Yes.
Alright, fine. You know, I think if you fish by Soupopolis, I think this happened to me once. If you fish by the deepest part, you might be able to get a rare level 60 Gyarados.
That sounds like...
And in the top, and when you revisit Sky Tower, if you walk around in the top version long enough, you might be able to encounter a level 60 Altaria.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like, well, if you go under the truck, you're gonna get a Mew. If you don't attack the Redeads, a giant Redead's gonna come out and take you to Skypiea or some foolishness.
What? No. There's
a rumor that if you don't kill the Redeads and have endless night in a kind of time, they'll keep getting bigger. And then one as big as Castleton will come out. You'll kill it. Its skull will fall on the ground. You step into the skull, and then it raises you up to Sky Island or whatever it's called, the Cloud Tops, where you can fight a secret boss. And I don't know why that rumor came about because it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, here's the thing. I specifically remember catching a level 54 Gyarados in that water, so some feasibility is for the Gyarados one. Not sure about the Altaria one, but that would be really useful.
It would be.
Yeah, so we're doing Boy-Based Galaxy.
Beyblade Galaxy, what was that?
Boy-Based Galaxy. The legitimate way this time, instead of going for the green star.
Oh yeah. I already compared this to Doc. So when we're revisiting this place, I'm going to remember the comparisons and start saying them a lot. So I should remember what I've already said, so that I don't have to say them again.
Alright. I think those things are called... Those
Who cares? They're dumb. They look dumb, so don't give them a name. They're legitimizing them, and they don't need to be legitimized.
You know, this game is like, maybe inconsistent is not like the right word, but there's so many thwomp sizes in this game. Like, they could just go from that to absolutely humongous. It's just weird. It's just weird when you think about it.
Baby thwomps and adult thwomps, come on.
The fact that they have the exact same face disturbs me. But, whatever.
Ooh, that's cool. Actually, that reminds me of something from... Okay, I need to stop. This isn't Family Guy here. Everything reminds me of something from somewhere. And of course, I did a typical Family Guy thing of explaining my joke.
And then also getting a baby pregnant with the dogs.
Don't talk about... That is literally the worst episode the show has ever done. I think. I haven't seen everything.
What do the voice act... I
want to know what the voice actors think.
Because even there's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I think a season 5 episode. One of the guys who... I think either he said this or the magazine said it. One of the guys, the person who voices Shake... Master Shake. There's a scene where he just kills kittens without remorse, and they're like, "No, Shake is a jerk, but he's not." No.
Yeah, I hear that's pretty much a very hated episode. It reminds me I can't remember the person's name. Regina something. The main voice, the voice for Huey and Riley in the Boondocks, said that the first half of season 4, the last season was good. Then the last half just got really bad and she didn't like it. So that's kind of sad. And I also know that Harry Shearer from The Simpsons really hates season 11 and 12. I don't know about anything else, but I know he specifically hates
It's a Pokeball!
Huh.
With a star, you!
That's actually awesome. Not the Pokeball thing, and it's wasted on that one time.
You.
That's just a dome made of water, and that's just so cool. And it's wasted on just...
It's a dive ball.
That's interesting. These jokes are funny, I'm just not laughing at them.
I could tell.
But yeah, it's just wasted. And that water, it's cool water thing, and it just swim to the start and just never go back to it again.
Well, you don't really have much reason to.
Besides the fact that it looks cool.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, what's going on?
The thing with Mario 64, you go back to everywhere all the time.
No, wait.
Not really. Yeah.
I'm talking about after you're done with certain, like, games. Like, say if I'm playing a Sonic game, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a cool level. Yeah. And then, but with Mario, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a cool level. And then take it out of the game, and then put in Sonic. Because it just doesn't... replayability is a very fickle thing for me. I don't... replaying, like, certain games... You have to have some sort of like credentials for me to like there's a lot of extra content that isn't hard as hell to get. It's just there are only a few games that I really replay.
I think 2D Marios are more replayable than 3D Marios. Because 3D Marios, they're both very puzzle oriented, but 3D Marios, once you get the puzzle, okay, I know what to do, I'm just gonna do it. But in 2D Mario, executing it is still not quite as easy as say just walk here, do this, do that in 3D Mario games.
I guess.
So I could see 2D Marios being more replayable.
Let's see, yeah, I definitely replayed some levels in Super Mario Bros. 3.
And especially since the Mario games, 2D Marios, I know all about alternate paths and collecting like 50 things a stage since I run Mario Bros. 3. So they're all there. You kind of, if you want it 100%, then you have to replay them. I never get Yoshi coins in Mario World because I love myself, and so yeah, I do not want to be depressed.
Well, I never really considered. I didn't know they were collectible. I thought they were just extra points.
I did get the 8 red coins. And what?
Okay, that was close. That was definitely close. We're in the middle of a bombardment here.
So this is what the battleships do when Mario isn't on them, saving them.
Saving them?
You know, Mario World. But yeah, I did get the 8 red coins in New Super Mario Bros. Because they weren't as hard. And I got the 8 red coins in Yoshi's Island because...
you need to notice something here. Both Bowser and Bowser Jr. Are much bigger than their counterparts, but that's because they're using the power of the stars to make themselves grow. You'll notice later when Bowser Jr. is holding Peach hostage, he's like bigger than her, so...
Holding her hostage, air quotes, not a family reunion.
But, yeah, there's... I have like a theory about the whole. Oh, come on! I have a theory about like the whole Turnip Koopa
game
thing.
theory.
Thanks for watching.
Well, I guess the video's over now. I'm gonna go have lunch.
But yeah, I have a theory about the entire like Koopa Bowser clan thing, but I think I'll save that to whenever we face the Koopalings for anything.
Good, cause I don't want to hear it. I mean, yeah, let's wait.
Glad you understand.
You know,
they're being real jerks to their own troops here.
Yeah,
like,
I'm really exaggerating when I talk in a jokey way. That's probably gonna annoy a lot of people, but I don't care. All of you stink. Please watch our videos.
Anyways, he finally wises up and stops making himself such a huge target. So, oh, come on, what? I remember that part specifically. I did not spin. I think I just put down the wheel. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I am about to die here. I do well on like bosses that I never do well on. For this game, when I record, and the vice versa.
Huh. Now I kind of want to play.
Why does that keep happening?
I don't know. But this is reminding me that I kind of want to play Phantom Hourglass again.
Phantom Hourglass?
Yeah. There's a boss in Phantom Hourglass where... Because every Zelda games have a boss where you play tennis with your sword. And in Phantom Hourglass you do it with 3 people on a ship. And they're firing 3 things at the same time, and this just reminded me of it. Because you're on a ship and you're being fired 3 things at the same time. And you're playing tennis.
No, we're not.
Or you're playing dodgeball, it's different.
Yeah. Except that he's cheating because he has homing bullets.
And he's in his own ship. Well, I guess you have your own ship, you're on the ship. So I guess the ship's not really stealing, cheating. Huh.
Eesh. But yeah.
Was it like a candy star?
It's the Grand Star. It's its superpowers up the Comet Observatory and opens up a new room.
So
this time we're
making Rosalina's home base more powerful.
Well, so we're giving it back its power. Bowser stole the stars.
So everyone in the universe is like,
now
we're free.
Now we open her bedroom.
Oh
yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it right here.
Let's go. Yeah, let's kill it.
But yeah, I say that as he lands right in front of Rosalina.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Too bad you leave, Rosalina. Goodbye.
Oh, come on.
That's what he's gonna say.
I think he's none the wiser if in that case anyways.